Okay, guys, so now that you have created your book schedules, that should have taken 10 minutes. I wanted to talk about two more things with you guys fairly quickly here. So if you look at that blue paper, there's something that says you'll complete a 2-page spread. What that is you're going to be creating a thought log for a journal. So what you'll do is you'll open up to two blank pages in your writing composition notebooks, which would just be your journal. And at the very top you'll write thought log for, and then the book you're going to read. So thought log for Frankenstein, or thought log for Dracula, thought log for Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde. It doesn't matter. But you're going to open up your thought log. You're going to open up your writing journal, and you're going to write that. And in that, what you'll do is, I think it's so important to come to class prepared to be able to write something, right? So to talk about something is what I meant to say. And so in that thought log, as you read your books, I want you guys just to jot down your thoughts. Basically, it's really open-ended. I don't want to be too I don't want to be too harsh on exactly what it is I expect, but I just expect you guys to be writing in it. So I'll be pulling those thought logs and looking at them from time to time, whether that be weekly or every other week or whatever. But I want to see what your thoughts are. And so that way, when you come to your book clubs, you'll have your thoughts recorded, and you can say, hey, I thought about this one time, or I really liked this quote. And that green paper you guys picked up will give you kind of an idea of what the things you can do. Like you can track character development, stuff like that. And so I want you guys to use your thought logs today in class. Like I said, the last bit of class, you'll have time to read your books, and I expect you guys to be recording your thoughts. Now, in terms of how much you should write down, I'm not going to have a requirement there. All I'm going to say is I want to see that you put a sincere effort into your thought logs. I don't want to see, I want to see some things in your thought log. Okay, so that's first and foremost. The next thing I want to talk about, if you guys click on the one comment, one question, here's another thing that you guys will do each week. Now, you won't do it today because I really want you to do it when you finish your section of reading. So we'll do this next time in class, right? Next time in class, I'll give you 10 minutes, and you guys will have that time to come up with a comment and a question. It's fairly simple. Again, I want you guys to come to these book discussions prepared, and so with that in mind, you will be creating a comment. And this comment can be about anything. Again, I want it to be open-ended. I want this to be as organic as possible. I want you guys to have some autonomy here. So you can really talk about anything you want as long as it has something to do with the book, right? So say you're reading Frankenstein and they're talking about science and philosophy, and so that puts you maybe you have a good amount of knowledge with that, and so you start talking about that, and you are making connections with Frankenstein. And so that's great. You can create a comment with that. And then you want a question at the end that has something to do with your comment, right? This question should be open-ended, which would invite reflection and discussion amongst your group. Okay, so that's what I want you guys to do each week, and we'll do this next time. You don't need to do it today. I don't want you to do it today because I want you to finish your section of reading before you do it. I'll give you some time next time. Just in terms of requirements, I want you to reference a page number or reference a quote in the book in your comment, and then your comment should be about 200 words long, so about a long paragraph. So that's the one comment, one question. So fairly simple, fairly easy. But again, today, what I want you guys to do is I want you guys to get back into your seats. So just go back to your normal seats, put the desk back, and I want you to begin to read your book. You as a group should have come up with a schedule already. I want you to now begin to read whatever it was that you guys decided to read this week. Begin that, and as you read, I want you to be tracing your thoughts with your thought log. Another great thing with the thought log is that you can use some of those thoughts, and you can make it, you can expound upon it to make the the one comment, one question assignment for next time. So, but anyways, that's what I want you to do. So let's get back in our seats, and let's move our seats back, and you should have about 25-ish minutes left in class. I want you to start reading your books. Please focus. I know I'm not there. But again, this is what I expect of you today. Trying to think if there's anything else I missed. I hope not. If you do have questions, you can email me, and I'll get back to you. But good luck with everything, and we will see you. I'll see you guys on Friday. Bye.